As we delve into the events leading up to the fall of Damascus, we must first understand the backdrop of the Syrian Civil War. This conflict has been marked by its complexity, with various factions vying for control and international actors influencing the outcome. In November 2024, the rebels made significant gains by capturing Aleppo, which sparked a desperate coup attempt against President Bashar al-Assad. In response, government troops were redeployed from eastern Ghouta to fortify Damascus. Notably, Iranian personnel began withdrawing, while China assisted its citizens in leaving Syria. By December 7th, the rebels had nearly seized Daraa and Sueda, allowing pro-government forces a narrow escape route towards the capital. On December 7, 2024, the Southern Operations Room launched a coordinated offensive towards Damascus. The Syrian Arab Army was forced to withdraw from crucial positions on the outskirts, as Tahrir al-Sham and the Turkish-backed Syrian National Army advanced from the north, while the Revolutionary Commando Army pressed from the southeast. By December 8th, the rebels had entered the Barzan neighborhood of Damascus. In a dramatic turn of events, President Assad fled to Moscow, where he was granted asylum, marking a significant turning point in the Syrian conflict and effectively sealing the fate of his regime. This moment was widely reported by Russian state media, underscoring the gravity of the situation. The aftermath of the fall of Damascus was chaotic. Rebel forces ransacked various locations, including the Iranian embassy and Assad's estates. The central bank of Syria was besieged, and statues of Hafez al-Assad were set ablaze. Interestingly, the Russian and Chinese embassies remained untouched amidst the turmoil. As the rebels imposed a curfew, Israeli forces bombed the Meza airbase, leading to an invasion and border seizure. By December 9th, discussions for an interim government were underway, signaling a potential shift in power dynamics. International reactions to Assad's fall were varied and significant. Canada expressed a positive stance while monitoring the transition, whereas China urged for stability and the safety of its citizens. The European Union welcomed the change, but emphasized the long road to rebuilding. France celebrated the event, but remained committed to Middle Eastern security. Germany felt relief, but warned against further radicalization. In contrast, Indonesia faced an embassy attack, urging its citizens to remain indoors. Iran successfully evacuated its embassy personnel, while Qatar criticized Assad's inaction. Russia focused on citizen safety and contact with opposition groups, while the UK welcomed Assad's departure, advocating for peaceful solutions. The United Nations called for Geneva talks, and the US, through President Biden, celebrated the moment as a victory for justice. In analyzing the fall of Damascus, we can draw parallels to the fall of Kabul in 2021. Experts like Andrei Kortunov and Vitaly Ryumshin have pointed out that economic sanctions, loss of oil resources, and a lack of reform were pivotal in the collapse of Assad's regime. This event not only signifies a potential shift in Syria's political landscape, but also raises questions about the future stability of the region. As we reflect on these developments, the uncertainties that linger for Syria's future remain a critical concern for both its citizens and the international community. What are your thoughts on the fall of Damascus? Do you believe this marks a new era for Syria? Share your insights in the comments below. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon for more updates on this evolving story.